As a biblical scholar and author, John Kohlenberger has always shown attention to detail, but that changed the day he was diagnosed with advanced prostate cancer.
When you are the patient, when you hear your name and cancer in the same sentence, the rest of it is kind of like watching a Charlie Brown cartoon, because everybody sounds like it just want, your name, want, cancer.
At age 51, John was told he had 2 to 4 years to live. He came to Providence Cancer Center looking for a way to beat those odds.
He's not ready to give up. He's never been ready to give up. He always wants to find a way. And so when he came to Providence, he found people that had that same attitude. And it just helped him when he found people that were as ready to fight as he was, that was one of the moments when it was like, I found the right place.
At Providence Cancer Center, John has received radiation therapy and chemotherapy. He's also participated in 5 cancer research clinical trials.
You just hope for the best. I don't know, cross our fingers, but we definitely pray and talk to one another and just be like, this, with all the medicine advances that they're making, hopefully this could be the one. And I know he's found some that have definitely halted it and given us all hope.
So it's a very exciting thing. I'm intellectually curious about it, but I'm also deeply personally grateful because so far it's been a minimum of side effects and a maximum of positive benefit.
Along with state-of-the-art treatments, John also benefits from a compassionate, whole-person approach from cancer support services, integrative medicine, and pastoral care. In a way, John's cancer diagnosis has drawn the family even closer together.
Well, it's really never too late to decide how you want to live life, because as a family, we've just gotten a lot closer. We've changed priorities. We're a tight-knit group. Go on vacations together, just really enjoy our time.
At the time of John's diagnosis, the family quickly planned a trip to Hawaii, one of his favorite places. The Kohlenbergers were afraid it might be the last time they could all go together. The tropical paradise turned out to be a healing place for John and restored faith for the family.
I think it feels like there isn't disease there. We can be a couple that's on vacation, not people who are at home fighting a disease, having to think about it all the time.
John has brought a piece of Hawaii home. As he meditates, he listens to the soothing sound of ocean waves, which helps him relax and reduce anxiety. Hawaii is a sacred place for John, but so is Providence.
But he's done so well with the current treatment that it feels like for the first time in 8.5 years that we have a pretty normal life again. And that's all thanks to Providence.
What we're going to do in this is, you see how this...
Now that John is feeling better, he can focus on his typesetting business, working side by side with his son Josh.
It's amazing to me that when I got my diagnosis, they were talking about a 2 to 4 year average life expectancy. And now at Providence, I've heard about the possibility of a 20-year equilibrium. And my oncologist is even saying we're looking at this now as treating a chronic disease.
He can pick up his bass guitar again, which he gave up a while ago. And he can make good on a promise.
I told my oncologist the day that I met him that every year he kept me alive, that we would make a noticeable gift to Providence at the end of that year to further research. And he took me up on that, and so far we've done that for 6 years.
In recognition of their support, a consultation room on the Cancer Inpatient Unit at Providence Cancer Center has been dedicated to the Kohlenbergers.
I think that hope really describes Providence well. That's one of the reasons we financially supported the Cancer Center, because it has done so much for us.
It'll be in September of 2011. It will be 9 years since I was diagnosed, but 7 of those years will have been at Providence, and those are years I wouldn't have had without Providence.